What is going on, mortals? Mortal T here, and welcome to How to Tame, where I will be covering all the tameable dinos in Ark. The best way to tame them and so on and so forth, for its favourite food and whatever. But today, we are going to be taming the great, the fiercest Direbear. Dun dun dun. Yes, that is what we're going to be doing today. So, what you're going to need to do, you're going to need to knock it out. Knock it out. Pew! Oh! Rinnery. And I missed it. Damn it. Oh. Ooh, and it's down. So, once it's knocked out, it probably took you mortals a hell of a lot longer if you are playing on official servers. It is definitely going to take you a hell of a lot longer, especially if it's a 150, just like this one. So, yeah, it is a knockout tame, obviously. So, what you are going to need is its kibble to get a perfect tame, or, yes, there is an or, because there is something that is similar to kibble for the diver. Well, it's not similar. Effective as kibble for the diver, which is giant bee honey. Yes, obviously everyone knows that bears love honey. Everyone does. So you can either tame it with kibble, which I have got right here, which is Carno kibble, or you can use giant bee honey, whichever is easiest for you to make or get. But oh, let's come over here, Direbear. Move it fast. So, to make the Carno kibble, which you might need for this, you're going to need 1 Carno egg, 1 savile root, 1 cooked meat, 2 mejoberries, and 3 fibres, which can be cooked in a cooking pot or the industrial cooker. But that is not the only stuff you can tame it with. Obviously, like I did mention, giant bee honey is the same as kibble, and to tame 150 on official server, it's going to take you either 29 kibble or 29 giant bee honey. They are exactly the same for taming. Other than that, you've got your meats. So you've got your raw mutton, which is the next best thing. Then you've got raw prime meat, which is the next best thing. Then it goes on to cooked lamb chops, cooked prime meat, raw prime fish meat, raw meat, cooked prime fish meat, mejoberries, cooked meat, any type of berry, raw fish meat, then cooked fish meat. So yeah, as you probably heard in there, berries. Yes, you can tame a bear with berries. It can eat meat or it can eat berries. It's not fussy. It will eat both, which is actually really nice to see in a dino. So the next thing, you can get a saddle to ride this beautiful beast, which you unlock at level 45. Oh, didn't want that. Yeah, which you unlock at level 45. Now the bear is, I really do like the bear. It's not the fastest from the get-go, but it does pick up speed. Look at this go. It's just constantly picking up speed. Now obviously it does hit a limit where it can no longer pick up speed, but it's still pretty fast. And add on to that, it's moving this fast and you can do your attacks. It's pretty cool. So this is slow, then it gathers up speed. It's really cool. But you can also harvest at the same time. Look at this. I'm just harvesting all the go. Boom. 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 Turn pretty darn sharp. Still sprinting. Boom. And just gather everything that you want to gather. It's really cool. The Direbear is a really cool dino to have. It's not really small. It can pack a punch. and it can harvest fibre for days. Look at this. Look at all this fibre. And it does collect berries pretty darn well as well. Just pump its movement speed. And look at it. Look at that. Look how cute it is. So yeah. It can stand up on 2 legs for a short while. Ah. Ah. It's actually really cool. Really cool. I'm not going to pump anything because its movement speed is already like fantastic. So yeah, let's just get going, shall we? Let's see how fast we can go now. Let's gather up all the speed, and we can go in for a couple of kills. Because as it can do its attacks on the go. Boom. Okay, we lost a bit of speed there because it wasn't a flying pass, but boom. Ah. Let's pick up some speed and let's try and do it a bit better, shall we? Pick up the speed. See if we can get alongside something. Well, we're not going to touch it as we go past. Let's just let the AoE do something, and boom, there we go. We've done it. We can just fly past, let the AoE do its damage. We fly past, and we kill them without stopping, which is really cool. So you can keep up your speed and everything. No longer need to stop with the Direbear. Fantastic. Boom. Okay, we stopped there because we hit him. Now the Direbear cannot jump, no matter what you just saw there. It does not jump. But yeah, it has really good stamina. It can sprint for like this. It can sprint for a long time, and I mean a long time. It can basically sprint forever as long as you've got a decent amount of stamina. This Direbear can just sprint constantly, which is actually really nice. Look at it. It's just its stamina doesn't seem to be going down. Its stamina is going down very slowly, but not enough to say, oh, we need to stop and gain some stamina back. Not even close. Look at it. It's just fantastic. It is. The stamina has dropped, as you can see there, but it just recovered it really darn quick. So yeah, that is the Direbear. It is a really nice dino to have, as you can tame it with both not vegetables. You can tame it with berries or meat. It's not too fussy. It will eat either of them. So it's definitely a cool dino to have in your base, just in case you haven't got any meat. It's really easy to go and gather some berries. Its attacks are really cool. It's got that's the bite that you do when you're running. It's got its paw swipe like that. And then if we go and do this, it's got a stand-up roar, which is really cool. So yeah, that is the Direbear, and you can stand on its back. It's just munching. So yeah, that is the Direbear. Definitely one of the coolest dinos in Ark, that I think anyway. And I hope you do too, because it is a really unique dino. How it gathers up momentum when it's running, and it can still harvest and attack stuff while it is still sprinting. Really cool feature. It's also good that you can tame up with berries or meat. It's not fussy. Or you can just feed it some honey, and it'll love you forever, basically. Yeah, I just think it's a really cool addition to Ark. But anyway, Moors, I hope you found it informative. I hope you enjoyed it. I love the Direbear. It's not my favourite dino, but I do love the Direbear, especially for its gathering capabilities, where it can just run and gather it all at the same time. It's absolutely fantastic. No need to stop, so you can go out for a quick run and go, oh yeah, I need this and this and this. I'm going to gather some berries, some fibre. I'm going to munch a tree while I'm here so nothing gets in my way. And yeah, I don't know. I really love it, and I hope you mortals do as well. And if you ever go and do tame one of these, I hope you take this guide into consideration. And if you do, don't forget to show that like button who's boss by punching it in the face. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button. And as always, mortals, don't forget to share it with your family and your friends and around the world. But that is it. I am Mortal T, and I am out.